This series is about giving us hope. It's about adapting and staying positive. We learn from business owners, entrepreneurs, and creators from around the world and how they are adapting to COVID-19. Let's get into the show.
How are you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good.
How have you been recently with everything going on?
Look, you know what? I was pretty flat at the beginning. I couldn't see my way clear out of the fog, and my whole business has just stopped. Like I don't get one sign up for one class that we're advertising around the world at this stage. Whereas before I would maybe see, up to $10,000 a week in ticket sales. I'm not seeing ticket sales for any classes at all for the entire year.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of a challenge, I think it took a little bit to digest. I think it threw me on the lamb, a bag of chips and some
bag of crisps. Yep.
Buried my broken heart. And then one day I had this light bulb moment, and then I've just been racing and powerful ever since.
That's fantastic. And can you tell us a little bit about your background? Because I think it's 50 plus years in the industry in total. And
I think I try to remember if it's 54 or 55 years of being a hairdresser.
Yep.
And I've been a successful salon owner as well. But in the last, I would say probably 8 years, I focused more of my energy towards education. So educating hairdressers. And my area of expertise is actually dressing long hair. So I have a portfolio from bridal through to red carpet to avant-garde, and I've been very fortunate to win a lot of awards through my business acumen, but particularly as an educator. So they've been on a worldwide level as well as the national level.
COVID-19 has hit. How have you adapted to the situation?
We established that we would do a professional broadcast in a soundproof studio.
Yep.
And I have to do it with my mannequin heads because I can't have models near me.
Right.
And we're going to do live streaming. So we'll start at 9 o'clock on Monday morning. I had an opportunity to do something similar about 18 months ago, nearly 2 years ago in America.
Okay.
And I had a lovely time chatting with this guy about how you market these type of courses. Because that many years ago, people were not into online as they are now. So it's not a hard sell anymore as it was for these guys a few years ago. But he always, I took notes of the conversation, and the conversation was the sweet point where people will buy in is $99. They don't actually think about that amount of money. So we basically said, okay, well, this product is valued at $195, and you have an early bird special till midnight tonight for $99.
Yeah.
And as on my last count, we're up to 125 people.
Yep.
So I am particularly excited. I'm so enthusiastic now. I'm back at work. I'm on fire again. I'm not just moping around feeling, oh my God, what's going to happen?
Yeah, got something to wake up to. Yeah, something to keep you inspired. Is there any sort of dot point tips you could put down to help other businesses in general that you could share?
Yes, definitely. I truly believe that you have to change.
Yep.
Don't expect that what you were doing today is going to be standard all the way through. You have to think outside the square. I think a lot of people are being like sheep. They're following everybody else. And I think everybody has to focus on their own business.
Yep.
I think also think about with your marketing, know your client and know what that is all about, and obviously market towards them. I think it's really important to look at your cash flow as well.
Right.
This has been really tough for us. We've had to really come back to earth with a thud because we were not expecting this. I made a very conscious decision that I wasn't going to be pulling any money out of my little money my nest egg. I was going to try and work through this in the best possible way. It's not so easy. But maybe you're just going to have to start thinking of your life, even your own personal lifestyle. I mean, I can't believe that I went today and bought mince. Now I would normally go and buy steak, but what's wrong with spaghetti bolognese? I like nice things, but you know what? I can't have that handbag. I can't have that. I'm going to pull back. And I think this has made us think very differently, because if this was to have a second round and we got shut down again, that's really frightening. And if we had been told this was going to happen in 6 months, if we had been totally told this is exactly what's going to happen 6 months ago, everyone would have been more prepared. They would have had their cash flow more sorted, and so on and so forth. But even with what I'm doing, I'm asking people, will they let me do some payment plans? Some of the companies that I've had to pay back some money to because they've paid me for fees, I've asked them, will they give me payment plans?
Yeah, okay.
I've asked them to extend out the terms. I have no problem paying this bill. You just have to give me a little bit more time to do that.
Well, this was a fantastic episode, Sharon. No, I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Together, let's create a movement to fill this world with good. Wash those hands, be happy, love one another, and just keep swimming. And with that, I'll see you on the next episode.